By the time I came to Port Harcourt, I was already a nurse. At least, I thought I was. I had graduated, passed school, done clinicals. But I somehow found myself starting again.
The Nursing and Midwifery Council
thousands of Nigerian nurses trained abroad continue to return home each year, seeking local
Despite already being qualified abroad, candidates must still complete the Nigerian license.
For many returning nurses, the process can be physically demanding, financially draining.
The final stage includes writing the Nursing Council examinations alongside final year nursing students.
Foreign trained nurses.
Council examinations.
Adaptation program.
This is a story of being a foreign trained nurse in Nigeria. A lot of people don't even know this program exists. If you studied nursing outside Nigeria and want to practice here, you have to go through something called the FTN Program, Foreign Trained Nursing. Depending on your center, you spend months attending lectures, clinical posting, assessments, and eventually write the Nursing Council exam alongside final year students. The interesting part is everyone there was already a nurse. Different countries, different accents, different experiences. But somehow, we all became students again. Alright, so I'm currently in class with one of my classmates. I was hoping to do like a very dramatic entrance, but apparently that's not going to work because... Say hi. Soma.
So my name is Okpa. Welcome to my vlog. So today I'm vlogging with Rukkii and watch this video to the end, you guys.
Hi, my name is Divine Favor Ubweli Iromachuku. Or you can just call me Divine or Favor or Divine Favor. Anyone is fine actually. I'm from Anambra State, Igbo. Don't be deceived by the accent. Yes, if you hear an accent, yes, I am from Anambra. But I am Nigerian. I studied in Uganda for 4 years, or 5 years course, but yeah, for 4 years. So yeah, and we are here back in Nigeria doing a short course so that we can be licensed in Nigeria. So yeah, come with us as you see our journey of life.
Hi everyone, my name is Vivian. I studied in Ghana.
This is behind the scene. Yeah. What do you want to do?
I'm from Imo State in Olu. It's been a hard time blending to the Nigerian nursing system, but Uniport actually makes it so easy for we the international students. We have lectures with other departments. They've provided us with practical classrooms, so if you want to make a friend like the guy videoing me, it's super easy.
Alright guys, so I am in University of Port Harcourt. We're preparing for the Nursing and Midwifery Council exam for nurses, and by May we're going to write the exam. So we have less than 2 to 3 months to prepare for this exam. And well, am I scared? Yes. Why am I scared though? Every time I write an exam, I always feel uncertainty. Like, it's crazy. I always feel this way. So in terms of how I am, that's why I'm feeling scared. But I've met new people. International nurses attend classes with students of different levels. So basically preparing us for the exam, because we get to write this exam with 400 levels. Now, I don't want to bore you, but it's very interesting how everybody, like my class, were like 24, and everybody studied from different countries, right? So, like for me, you guys already know I studied in Cyprus, and we're like 10 who studied in Cyprus here, which is interesting. And then we have people from Liberia, Morocco, Uganda, and it's beautiful to see. One thing I love is learning new things and blending, like seeing life from the views of different people, and I get to see that every day in my class. So enough talking, and hopefully by the end of this video you would get to love my classmates as much as I love them and root for us. So fingers crossed, like this, right? Fingers crossed. Anyways, fingers crossed that this exam. I was posted to the University of Port Harcourt, and honestly, I think I got lucky. The campus was calm, the people were welcoming, and after a while, the environment started feeling familiar.
Not that many people you were making videos, not that many people were watching it. Now there's 1 million people watching your videos. What does that feel like?
I don't know, sometimes I feel like it hasn't even hit me yet. It happens so fast, the growth happens so fast that sometimes I'm like, oh my god.
One thing about the FTN program is that you don't really choose your centers. At least, not exactly. You can be posted to different universities around Nigeria, so for months, Port Harcourt became home.
What are you doing? Where are you going? Afana. Let me get my client, sorry. And guess what? What? Guess what? What's up, like it do now? Cap. Not capping, bro. So, this is not the beginning of the story, actually. This is like the process. The beginning started like 2-3 years ago. Today we are going far, but trust me, this is going to be an international brand someday, and you are going to play to where one. I wish we had all that, but my mic is not here, so.
After a while, the days started blending together. Wake up, go for lectures, intensive study, assignments, long walk home, while waiting for our uniforms to be ready. So we start our clinical postings.
Messi, say hi. I don't want you to wait, so it can be as natural as possible.
This is 6th day of March, and it's 59 days to our exams. And as you can see, we are all jacking.
We're all what?
We're all jacking.
What are you doing right now? What are you working on?
I'm just like answering sample questions, NCLEX, sample questions. Yeah. And I was reading earlier on bleeding in pregnancy. I'll show you something.
The eye. Are you there? The eye is also called the bulbus oculi. Because of the anatomical compartment of the eye, of the eye and apply its relationship with the physiological activity that is embedded in the eye. Now, at the end of that, we bind this with what? The aspect of the clinical what? Specialty.
Divine, please come on.
Yes.
Hi. Hi.
Say good morning.
Good morning.
Today is March 20-something. I'm not really paying attention to time because the workload ratio to the time left for the exam, it's not adding up. So everybody is reading, everybody's trying to, make up for their studies with whatever time they have left. And well, it's looking a bit scary, but I'm sure we'll definitely succeed. It's only a matter of time. And then there is Divine. Please, you're welcome. What do you think about the exam? How's preparation so far?
Jesus,
yeah.
it's Jesus, man.
It's Jesus.
God is our only hope.
Honestly. So guys, fingers crossed. We still have a lot of preparations to do.
Right?
Yeah. Right. I think I would rather focus on that fact. For the people who wrote the exams, they said it was easy. Yeah, we'll definitely pass. It's funny, the things that become important when you're stressed. At this point, the biggest crisis in our lives was our uniforms not fitting properly.
After writing a word for this OGB, they put OBG.
What kind of mistake is that? Like, how do you take 3 months to make someone scrub and still make a mistake with the name? Divine, how does that make you feel, Divine?
After exam,
yeah. What do you say?
He made a mistake. This is supposed to be OGB, not OBG. This is not people. Mine is not here. No problem.
Is that yours?
You didn't know the funny part is this material is going to get paid on time.
Is that yours?
What the actual? What the hell? If I'm smart, go read. Look at my top. Look at part of it. This match, then this one match. What kind of nonsense is this? How can we give you the plain and pattern on top of my 80,000 naira?
Imagine.
I'm looking like prisoner with my own.
This uniform,
They are so mad.
I have no clothes, guys.
I don't have a clothes, guys. I don't know. I'm trying like a prisoner in my clothes. I'm serious. Yes. It's okay. This is my own.
But now they ruined your name. That's the difference.
Only name.
Wait. Perfect.
This class. She gave me. Which does really prove at love with I'm not happy, yo. I'm not happy. It's just like, at least.
Princess, what are you doing?
I'm looking for something I will down straight to studies.
What?
I want to show you something I will say.
Divine, When did you get here?
So far, we've written pre-council.
Yeah.
It's like a preview of the council. And yeah, we saw how it was, and it brought down the anxiety a bit. Although I failed paper 2. Yeah, I passed paper 1, OSCE, but
can you break down the pre-council?
But bruh, we were supposed to write that exam Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. But then we came on Monday, and this school. Do you know what they told us? And by the way, that Monday was my birthday. Yeah, just side information. But yeah, we came and they told us, oh, that we didn't prepare for you what? But they were the ones that told us we were supposed to write that exam. Anyways, they pushed us to write into Wednesday. So on Wednesday, we wrote the paper we were supposed to do on Monday, on Tuesday, and still the one for Wednesday. I have stories to tell my children. I'll tell them in my days I did all those exams. So yeah, all of that, there was a lot to do in one sitting. Actually, personally, I didn't finish paper 2. Out of 250 questions, I only did 180 because they shortened our time. So yeah, but overall, yeah, it was actually good.
How it's making you feel regarding the council?
Yeah, the tension has reduced and all of that. I feel like okay. Yeah. Just stay tuned for the result. Yeah, it's definitely, by the special grace of God, it is attainable to pass the council. So yeah.
My name is Chiamaka Lovett. I studied at Liberia, and I'm at Uniport for my adaptation program and also to write my license exam.
So you become a Nigerian nurse.
Clack it.
Okay, so what has this experience taken from you?
This experience took my time. It took my time. It took my strength. Hunger.
Your time. It did take our time because now it's like in this period you can't focus on anything else.
Like NMC took over my life as in for the 6 months. It took over my life. As in I don't have a life of my own. As in everything is just book.
Honestly.
Anything apart from that.
Come this far.
It's all God's grace.
It's all God's grace, really. Yeah. Well, for you personally, like, what would you say, like, what parts of you would you say have grown the most during this process?
In this program, related to my academics, it's more of me understanding and connecting nursing concepts. I mean, even when you think they don't really, like, I just got understanding of so many things that I never thought really were related. But that thing of when you see a theme and then you try to connect it to another theme and like, oh, that makes sense, this system, that system. Yeah, God bless me with good.
Don't go nerdy on us, right?
God bless me with good colleagues. And yes, a very good friend that helps me in that aspect too. Yeah, God bless him for me. And also, in the non-academic part, that's helped me to be more open because before coming, I mean, before even traveling out, I'm not really an outside person. I don't really interact with people. And then even when I came back, it was more of, I'm just on my own. But coming here, you have to interact. Life is about interaction, just help you grow. And yes, that's just it.
That's a lot of growth, honestly.
Yeah.
Thank you again.
Thank you.
When you are my to put up.
No. Oh.
I must have first keep quiet.
I'm going to keep like
Today she's green. She's more green than yellow. The other days you come, she's more yellow than green. Nadia, our problem began, and she brought her 21 problem for patients. She also brought problems. Every day, somebody will just wake up. Something that we already know. Somebody will wake up and say it's theory. You now start learning it.
Wow.
make our own theory.
Do you get?
What is your
Through the process, what are you getting today?
I'm getting Okpa. Okpa. Do you know what Okpa is?
No, the international.
Me, I also don't know.
It's a flour.
My friends call me Andy.
What's up?
It's a flour.
And I must say you're very...
It's something grinded. What's Okpa?
Flour mixed with red oil.
I'm trying to remember. It's the type of beans.
Flour mixed with red
It's not
oil.
corn. It's not corn.
It's from beans.
What do you use to make the Okpa?
Get rid of that. They call me Andy. That's right.
And what days to make the flour?
What is it called?
You mean the seed?
Oh yes, the seed.
Bambara nut.
Bambara nut. Bambara nut. So they grind it and then mix it with water, red oil, salt, Maggi. Yeah.
Maggi cake.
Yes, now.
Do they put Maggi inside Okpa?
Since not the one. This is my origin.
Your origin, but you don't know what they call it.
None of that shit.
Okay, Well, I like Okpa. It's nice. It's easy. It's like I don't have to stress. I just do get. It's not very filling. Anyways, for me, my stomach, it's not very filling. But you do get. You eat it and it's healthy. It's healthy. It's actually Igbo. Yeah, but I think it's from Enugu State. She is Enugu people. Yes, Enugu is the actual origin. Like yeah, it's sweet.
Like you know, Okpa is sweet. Like Okpa is very sweet.
Very nice.
When you are traveling. Like when you buy it on the road and you are eating it in the bus.
It's like easy food, yes, fast food, but it's healthy fast food. Does that make sense? Yeah.
Okpa all the way.
Yes.
Okpa moi moi.
For 6 weeks, we went back into the hospitals for our clinical postings, and honestly, I think a lot of us were genuinely curious to see how the Nigerian healthcare system worked up close, even with all its challenges and imperfections. One thing that stood out to me was that no matter where you are in the world, nursing a patient back to health still feels the same.
I'm Nurse MJ.
Are you really?
Oh.
Nurse O?
I'm
Nurse MJ.
I'm Nurse Chiamaka. My name is Registered Nurse O. Nice to
Registered
meet
Nurse Chiamaka.
Love it.
Love it.
Mama.
Mama.
Yeah. Surely, oh, your hair is fine. It's very fine. It's very nice. Serious? I love this Allow me to prepare for the camera. Allow me to fix myself.
What does it take about Port Harcourt?
I don't have anything to say.
What do you mean you don't have anything to say?
I'm so famished. I'm hungry. So I don't.
Princess, what do you have to say about Port Harcourt?
I'm so famished. I don't have any comment right now. Maybe next time. Be right back.
As well.
Ciao.
Auntie, tell us what you have to say about Port Harcourt. Just coming back from class. I'm currently walking down, and I decided, you know, why not record myself? So, if I go home, I'll probably sleep. We've started our internships. Well, not really internships. We've started our clinicals. We go to the hospital every 2 days of the week. And the rest of the days, we have classes. And I just think it's one of those cases where like you just have some... my arm is hurting. You have one of those cases where you just have some necessary stress you have to go through before you get the license. Now that's kind of the one that I'm going through right now. See, look, I love Port Harcourt. Okay, so to my viewers out there who is probably from River State or you're from Port Harcourt, I love your state. Okay, it's not about your state. However, I don't think I'm compatible with this state, man. Like, first of all, the weather is like always different every day. Secondly, I'm not looking any better. I am getting thinner and thinner, and bro, Like, if your state is draining me this much, I shouldn't be here, man. I shouldn't be here. So, after my program, God helps if I'm gonna still be here. Or else, as a matter of fact, okay, I think I've done too much talking, but that's the roundup of today. So I'm currently just going home. That's it. Catch you guys later.
My name is Akimolayo Uriela, but I prefer to be called AOC. So I studied in Cameroon, IUB.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
So, Cecilia, the question is, what is something about this program that no one warned you about?
Wow, a lot. Hey, nobody told me that you keep spending. In fact, the spending does not have ending. I think this program just, I will not say it's bad, that leaving your comfort zone to another place is just to know how other people behave, how they relate with one another. Yeah, you just need to tell people ahead that, okay, you'll be needing to spend a lot of money. I think people will be prepared.
Yeah, prepared, definitely.
Yeah, I think so.
Thank you. At what point in the program did it start to feel real to you? Like, at what point did everything start to feel real?
Hi. I think that was towards the ending of March. It got to a point I just sat down at home, I was crying. Because I was like, at first, when I initially came, I was having this phobia. Later, the phobia left, and I was just like, maybe like normal joke or every other thing. But it got to a point towards the ending of last month, I felt it that, it was becoming real. I had to sit down. I was crying. I had to call somebody, and I'm like, don't worry, you'll be fine. Then when it now become done on me, as in the finals, after the pre-council exam, as in, the struggle we went through to write the pre-council exam, 500 questions. It was not easy. My prayer is just that every one of us should just pass this exam, because it won't be nice going through all these struggles, all this spending, all this, and not coming out with a good thing.
So I hope everyone of us.
Yeah, I hope every one of us. Nobody coming back to visit this exam.
Thank you, Cecilia. Are you guys coming?
Yeah.
Okay. Good morning. Of the exam is not in the same place with the university, so we're traveling.
She walked alone every day.
Hi, Aisha.
How is that, Aisha?
I don't know.
Guys, my brain.
Sorry, are you saying so?
My brain is. Hi, Aisha.
That was so close.
Was it? Hi, Amanda.
Permits my double eye bags.
Let me run.
It's the exam.
It's cool. No, where are you going?
Jesus.
How was your exam? Sorry.
It was. I don't know.
What do you think I? To be honest, I was talking with her on the bus, and she had a lot to say. Normally, Aisha is very mounted. If I talk one, she'll talk five. But today, she was very, very polite.
Okay.
And very, very, very. Aisha, what's the word? Borrow me the English word.
Of what?
how you were feeling?
Agreeable.
Agreeable. Okay.
Yes. So, how was the exam, Aisha? Tell us.
That's it.
I wrote it. We know that God will do it. Take it.
Yes, definitely. Thank you very much, guys, for your time. I'm done with the exam. Let's say hi to Florence Nightingale first of all. This is Florence Nightingale. Hello. What do you have to say for yourself? Anyways, like I was saying, what was I saying, guys? So I'm done with the exam. It was quite an experience. Actually, it's more than an experience. It's all coming to an end very soon. So two more exams to go, because it's a 4-day exam. And then by next week, our results will be out. Good morning, friends. How was the exam? What?
And this.
She's fair. 1, 2, 3. If you enter, because they start off. 1, 2, 3. The third person.
What was she wearing?
She's fair. I thought she was wearing flowers.
After the final exam, something in the atmosphere changed. For the first time in months, nobody was revising or trying to stay one step ahead of the pressure. And looking around that day, I realized something. Every single person here gave this experience everything they had. People left families, comforts, and familiar lives just to be here. And regardless of how everything turned out, I think that deserves to be acknowledged. Because behind every nurse is usually a season people never get to see. And this was ours.